Hi friends, this is Leslie from the Whole Shebang. I am going to do another video of things that I got at the Goodwill bins last week. Today is Tuesday, September 17th. So this is the stuff I got last year. I just put up the video from 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't believe how many times my eyes were darting over there because I had the TV on and there was a flash of light coming in, so it was really bad. So I apologize for the poor quality of my videos. I'm trying to get better and be more natural, so I hope you like them, and if you do, please subscribe and like it down there. I really appreciate all the support you can give me. Would be great. As you may or may not know, the Goodwill bins are something that I just started getting into about the first week of August. The other thing I noticed on my videos is that I squint, so I'm just going to be using my glasses. Anyway, I just got into the bins and decided that and like anything else, I became totally obsessed with them. So I'm just going to show you the stuff that I got last week, some of the stuff I got last week. I also do shop for my 5 kids, so it's like insane the kind of stuff I got. I've gotten myself some Ann Taylor work clothing, my daughter some work clothing. She's going to be graduating from college. She's going to be going to work. Different things here and there for my sons and my 2 daughters. So anyway, here's some of the stuff I got. This stuff I'm showing you right now is the stuff that I've gotten to resell on my eBay, in my eBay store. I do not sell on any other platform right now. There's Poshmark, I know, and Macari, and some other ones. Someone told me about Depop or something like that, and there's Facebook groups. I don't do that. I'm familiar with eBay. I've been selling on eBay my kids' old clothing for 20 years, so I'm really familiar with it, and I haven't had the time to explore other options right now because I'm up to my eyeballs and getting this place cleaned up. It's a mess. Anyway, so one of the first things I did, and it's on a hanger only because I was going to take pictures of it, is this old vintage, authentic Boy Scout leader, I think. It may not be a leader, just maybe a person. Boy Scout shirts. Apparently these are fairly collectible, especially the old ones. This is pretty vintage, and so that's that. Be on the lookout if you're looking at Boy Scouts. If you see any of them, if they're in good condition, you might want to pick it up. I am really trying to just explore at this point. I don't exactly know everything about anything by any stretch of the imagination. I think I mentioned that I have watched some of the videos of other people, and they seem to have really, really good stuff at their bins. My stuff is good, not as great as their stuff. And I am learning about brands all the time. Some of them, there's lots of misses. The great thing about the bins is that because you're only paying $1, you buy by the cartload and you pay by the pound. You're paying $1.29 a pound. And because of that, if it's a dud, and I try to list as many things as I can on the free listing days that eBay offers a lot, that if it does not sell for the first time, all that I put into it is my time and effort, which I try to limit that to 5 minutes per item. And so that's that. This is a Lululemon. Back to my items. This is a Lululemon, one of those crisscross things that have been really popular with the back. This is a Lululemon brand. Lululemon is a very high-end brand of athletic clothing. You should definitely, they say below, be on the lookout for it, and it just does seem like something that you should be on the lookout if you find Lululemon items, especially their leggings. This is an H&M brand. I actually got this to give to my daughter. She just did not want it. It was a white eyelet skirt. I might put that up next year. I will list things year-round, even if it's off-season. Not everyone will do that, and relist it if it doesn't sell. People, as I've learned, people live in warm temperatures in Florida, etc. A lot of people, and so they are looking for warm weather items year-round, even if we are not, those of us who live in the Northeast. Here's a pair of girls size 12, Lucky brand shorts. The other thing I noticed in my video is that I squint a lot and I grimace, so I'm going to try not to do that. Here's a pair of cute, it's called Night Night. I actually recognize these from, it's a Target brand that was popular last year. It was a, these are new with tag. These are a cute little pair of, like, they have that camper pattern. Anyway, here, these are for Christmas. I got that. This, I wasn't sure if I should do this, but I didn't pass it up because it is new with tag. It's called Christopher and Banks. It's not really a great resale thing, but it had these cute penguins on it. It's new with tag, and it's a cardigan, and it has a matching under, I think these are called twin sets. I don't wear them, but this twin set, which is also new with tag, and has penguins on them. It's Christopher and Banks. Again, I will donate them to a homeless shelter if they don't sell. This is another item that actually has good resale and even pre-owned, which this is, and I can't find, it's called like scarf. It's this long wrap. Oh, I guess I should, this is part of my other problem that I noticed that I do, is I'm somewhat unprepared when I'm doing these. Okay, I might have to come back to this one or do this one later. It's like a big fluffy thing. Like, look, big fluffy thing. And you just rub it over, and it has pockets. So when you're reading, you see this? It has pockets. So you can sit there and you can be comfy, and it's got pockets. It's got a name. I got this initially, and I grabbed this one because I thought it was a Lilly Pulitzer bag. It is not, but it looks very much like it would be a Lilly Pulitzer bag. So I might offer this to my daughter, and if not, either sell it or just redonate it. I'm not really 100% sure about that one. I'm going to throw that to the side. This is a J. Crew, new with tag sweater, 100% cotton. Frankly, I could probably keep this myself, or I will, it's J. Crew. I will try to sell it. This is a Harlem Wizards jersey, but the important part is all the autographs on the back. There are people, a lot of people at the bins that I go to who they collect these jerseys. Vintage jerseys do very, very well. This I do not think is vintage. I'm just showing you this. I grabbed it because it's absolutely like 3 ounces, which means it's 50 cents. So I'll try it. If it sells, it's great. This is something called a Skyer, which was an old vintage form of sweater. And it was originally sold for $96 at John Wanamaker's. This is new with tag. It's the reason why I got it is because I will show you there is one very large hole in it. I might try to fix it myself. I don't know if it's going to work, and if not, I will donate it to a homeless shelter. I might even put it up and just let people know that there is the hole in it. This is a pair of Dockers. They are new with tags, still have the back attached to it. These are like fairly common pants that people wear as part of uniforms. I got that. We'll see if that sells. Again, like I said, nothing super amazing that I got this particular time. This is a brand called Tri-Mountain. It's new with tag. The reason why I got this is because it's a size small, which is my daughter's size, and it has this cute little thing here for running. She does run, and I thought this would be nice, and she could use it, and if she doesn't use it, I will try to sell it. This is a brand that is actually not all that great. It's called Celebrity Pink, but I thought my one daughter, they are the softest pair of jeans I've ever felt in my entire life. I think this is from H&M. It's not a huge reseller. Again, these are super soft. Some of these in pre-owned condition were going for about $20, which again, I don't think is bad. I'm going to take that off. See about that. This dress was pretty. It's obviously out of season. I will still put it up because of the people who might buy it. It's the brand called Everly. It's a size large. And yeah, it's a really pretty waffle print dress. This is an Ann Taylor Infinity loop scarf. It's pretty, it's very heavy, it's whatever. It does look like there was a snag at one side right there, but again, I think it's nice. I will put it up or donate it. This is a Hawk brand, which I am assuming, I do not know this. I have to look more into it. This is like a Tony Hawk, that skater guy. Looks like a really nice conditioned shirt. Again, we'll see what happens with that. This brand was called Lily Rose. There were several of these up. This particular brand has these little birdies on it. There were several of these up on eBay and Poshmark when I looked, and they were mostly selling, so that's good. Here's a Jeffrey Bean tie. It's new with tags. You can see in the back. I will put that up. It was like $1, you know, maybe to buy, and if I can get $10 for it, I'm okay. This is a NorthFace jacket, which you all should be familiar with if you're looking at this in terms of reselling. This is pretty basic. I forget what the name is called. I looked it up. I looked, where did I look? Somewhere in here. Oh, in the back. They have all the information on the tags, and you look that up from there. And yeah, this is a pretty distinctive fleece jacket. You will have seen this a lot. And they're pretty expensive, $110 to begin with, so, or thereabouts, maybe more. And so if I can get $20, $30 for it, at least I will be thrilled. This is an Ann Taylor Loft pair of pants, 29R. They're flared. I will put these up. They're new with tag. I think I looked them up and they were, you know, starting at like $90. This is a little dress. I know nothing about it. It was just too darn cute. I couldn't pass it up. I don't have any tiny little girls, and this does not have a size, actually, as I'm looking at it. But this is this adorable dress. It's called Silly Millie. So if this goes, yeah, we'll see. That's that. And I'm looking, my TV's back on again, and I should stop that. This is Larry Levine. I know nothing about this brand. It's new with tag. This is Larry Levine. If you know anything about any of these brands that I've been mentioning, please let me know. This is just a little black dress. This I was pretty psyched for. This is a Lilly Pulitzer dress. It's called an Essie dress. I happen to know that. That's the pink Lilly tag. That's the more recent. This is just a pretty simple dress. These were going on eBay. This is for $30 to $40 each. Lilly Pulitzer is a very high, has a high resale value. I also picked up, well, let me go back. Let's not do that yet. I also got another Lilly Pulitzer top. I do not know anything. This one has some weird initials on the tag. It's a print. I'm not familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with it. I don't know the name of the print. Again, that was 4 ounces, so it cost me 35 cents. You know, I'll put it up, and if I get some $10, $15. This is a Life is Good rash guard. I actually did not see another Life is Good rash guard. Maybe I just was not looking at the right spot. They were not on eBay when I looked. This, I don't know. Rash guards were a really big thing 10, 15 years ago. They may not be a big thing at all, which is why there are none on eBay. That would make some sense. Here are 4 reusable diapers that I bought. You can also, I've seen these in the past and I've ignored them, and this time I got them. This is a brand called Bum Genius, which is pretty cute. And they're just these reusable diapers with cute little great snaps that I tried to do maybe that's not that. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, these are pretty great. And then you put like the insert of, it's called an insert, in this little hole, and then when the diaper becomes soiled, you take that insert out and you've got the outside, and this is a waterproof fabric. These go for a lot of money. People buy them and they recycle them because they want to be earth friendly, and you save a lot of money if you buy recycled diapers. I mean, reusable diapers. This last thing I got was, someone must have been getting rid of their scouting stuff. This was a Girl Scout top. Again, I don't know how much Girl Scout tops go for online, but if someone needs an extra one because they lost the first one, they are welcome to have this. It's a size 12, I think. So that's what I got last week. I actually got a whole lot more than this. I have been trying to get a lot of stuff up and mail a whole bunch of stuff, and put a whole bunch of stuff up on eBay and clean up my house and declutter. That's my phone. Sorry about that. So thank you for watching this video. If you like my video, please subscribe, and I'm so distracted. It's going to make this really loud noise. So I'm sorry about this. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it, and subscribe to my video. Thanks.